Welcome, Phoebe. It's good seeing you, as always. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very good. It's good to
Good,
be here.
good. So, we'll just start off where we left off in our last session. Our last session, we established three goals for you. We really wanted to work towards increasing physical activity, increasing your servings of fruits, and then as well as increasing your fluid intake.
Okay.
So walk me through, like, how did those goals go for you?
Okay. Well, I think they went good. They could have gone even better, but I had some success in increasing things. So I went to the gym as usual, my one day in the gym, and I was with my friend, and we chatted a lot about my 70th birthday party that's coming up. And so the more we chatted, the lengthier it got with
Yeah.
our treadmill. So instead of 20 minutes, I was up to 30 minutes. And after that, we usually like use an excuse to get home or whatever.
Yeah.
After that, we go. But I stayed a little longer, and I worked some on the
The
machines, some of the
machines.
machines to
Okay.
work the buttocks area or work my knees.
Okay.
So
And how did that feel for you?
oh, good. Yeah, we had done that before, but just
Mm-hmm.
kind of like laxed away from it, or I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the word to use, but
Mm-hmm.
um, I was more aware because I'm doing this with you, so I'm trying to keep in mind, oh, yeah, I should do
Yeah.
something more, so I did that. So that was for my activity, and I've been cleaning with my personal family.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a lot of that, and that's like 3 hours, three good
Mm-hmm.
hours. I do that, and then come home, and that inspired me to get you know more into my cleaning too at home. So, and that can last like I'll sit down in between, but I've been doing a lot of that. There's a lot of activity going on at home, anyways, but I'm more aware,
Yeah.
more aware, and when I feel like okay, I've had enough. I want to, just sit down. And I don't. I'll find something else to do because my husband had commented about, he says, boy, you're really working around here and doing things. So I've been thinking of things to do that I haven't done for a while, like cleaning out the closet, cleaning out drawers. Um,
Yeah.
so that's
In
some
return,
activity, yeah.
in return, you're
And
getting your body moving. At the
I
same time,
am,
you're
I am.
decluttering your home, which they always say, decluttering your home declutters your mind, right?
Yeah,
So then you can
absolutely.
actually keep focusing on those
Absolutely.
goals. Now, before you started, you said that you felt that you could do better. What did you do? You mind elaborating a bit more on that?
I think I could get to the gym more than once a week,
Mhm.
or I should. So I mentioned that.
Yeah.
And I'm out shopping also, grocery shopping. I'm mindful of the things I am doing, that I am getting some activity,
Yeah.
but it's not, it's out of need,
Mhm.
I feel. And I think more on purpose, I need to be active.
Yeah, okay. So, well, you're recognizing that with yourself, but as you mentioned before, it's a good thing for you to be proud of the progress you made so far,
Oh,
and being proud of the new changes that you've made.
hmm.
I mean, that's what we discussed last time, right? Like,
Yes,
I know you
yes,
keep mentioning, like, oh, I need to go to the gym more, I need to go to the gym more. But I think honestly what you're doing is great for you in your part of your life right now, and especially with, I mean, the holidays are coming up, so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
um, definitely take some time to be proud of yourself and what you've done already,
Hmm.
because I think once a week for you is just that sweet cup of tea. I think that's manageable for you right now. Now, if
Yeah,
you really feel in your heart that you want to do more, then, you
yeah,
know, do it, but don't
yeah.
put shame on yourself for not, because at
Yes,
least you are doing it,
yes.
right? Okay?
Hmm.
You don't have
Yes,
to be 100% different the next day because you start these goals, okay? So
yes.
be mindful of that, which I think you are. Like, you seem very happy about
Yeah,
the results you've gotten so far.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's good. So what about the increasing fluids? I think we came up with a
Yes.
goal to drink a cup of water before and after
Yes.
your meals. Now, has your husband been in support of that? Like, how
Oh,
has that
yes,
gone?
he is because he has some health issues and he's been diligently working on how he eats and drinks too. So he's been drinking his water because I've coached him to drink
Too.
water
So you guys are
before
coaching
you and
each
I.
other,
Yeah,
right? That's great.
that's before you and I talked that we were doing that. But I'm mindful to increase my water intake, and but I
Mhm.
haven't faithfully been doing it before and after.
Mhm.
But I have been mindful in drinking the water, and when I'm thinking about it, I think, oh yeah, I should drink
Drink it.
a glass of
Mhm.
water.
So you feel like you're drinking more now than you were before?
Before, yes, we talk, I am drinking more.
That's good. Okay. And
Yeah.
how is that making you feel overall?
Um, I think good. I'm waiting for some more energy. As a
Mhm.
matter of fact, we got something. I don't even know what it's called, but my husband sent for it. It's like this pitcher,
Mhm.
and it's a plastic pitcher, but it has a filter built within it.
Mhm.
And I should have kept that in mind to tell you what the name of it was. But anyhow,
So it's like filtered water.
yes, we have
Okay.
filtered water that comes out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
We buy bottled water, but when he was watching this program, it was
Mhm.
saying that most of the bottled water,
Yeah.
they take is it oxidation out of it, or
Um,
there's
I don't know
something
the
that's
total process, but yeah, it's not. You're paying mostly for the bottle and not
yeah.
really for the filtered water.
So this we can just take tap water and put in it, and
Yeah.
it filters the water, and it's supposed to put back into the water what
The
we
minerals
need,
that they strip.
and we're
Okay.
supposed to get this, energy and whatnot.
Mhm.
So we've been doing that too.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
love to hear
that's
more about that. So is it a
yes.
Brita?
No.
Is that it's a different name? Okay, because I
I,
know
as soon
we've
as
had like Brita water filters too, but I don't know
no.
about adding the minerals back in. So yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
share the name whenever you get
Something
home and
about
think
the
of it.
oxidation, but I definitely will send you that information. So yes, we are drinking water and more water,
Mhm. Perfect.
and I feel good.
So then we just had. Do you remember what our last goal was for increasing fruits? I think it was having fruit smoothies, right?
Right, and so I didn't drink as many smoothies, but
Okay.
in place of that, I do have fruit, fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit. Okay.
So when I'm not in the mood for the smoothie, I think I had a smoothie once or twice. If I'm not in the mood for that, I
Mhm.
definitely get my fruit in. I love fresh fruit.
Yeah.
So I've been getting better with, like I said, all these things I know to do, but I think with working with you it has helped me to keep mindful of,
Good.
not just
Mhm.
doing what I want to do, but oh yeah, I should do this, and then so
Yeah.
I've been putting that into place.
Well, that's what this is all about, right? Sometimes, even myself, we just need a little bit more encouragement from others around us to help get us to where we personally want to be. So the work really
Right.
is on you.
Right.
But I am glad to hear that this has been helpful for you, at least in becoming more mindful about
Yes.
how you want your eating habits to change.
Right.
Now, is there a reason why you think that you've been kind of unappealed by fruit smoothies?
No, just I don't know. Just maybe it's
Mhm.
just my age. I'm just
Mhm.
like, okay, I'm not feeling
Mhm.
like that this morning. So, and that's been my disposition. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry in the morning.
Yeah, I know
My
you mentioned
husband
that
will
too.
be glad to. Oh, that's another thing. I've been eating more oatmeal because he eats
Good.
oatmeal every morning.
Morning.
So
Okay.
he'll ask me, do I want it? So like 2 or 3 times out of the week I will. Other
Mhm.
times I'm just not hungry, so I just say no. So I think that could be a little more. I can be a little more consistent with that. That's
Yeah.
why.
Now, I'm just curious because from my personal experience, I know I tend to eat less colder things because it's getting cold outside.
Oh.
So when I wake up in the morning and I'm freezing, like
yeah.
fruit smoothie is not what I want in the morning. So I was curious if maybe that was a reason why too. It's like I'm just not. I don't want something. I'm very much in the wintertime. I want hot meals. The summertime I want cold meals.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's usually how it goes. No.
okay. So no, it's none of
No,
that.
it's
But
just
it's more of just and that's intuitive
What-
eating.
yeah.
What your body wants and what you feel your body needs. So if having a fruit smoothie isn't what you want in the morning, having just a handful of whatever fruit you decide that's just as great.
Yeah.
I truly believe that's following along with your goals.
okay.
So thank you for sharing that with
Yeah.
me. Now, is there anything that's coming up to any more barriers that have come up to you through trying this, or do you feel like the barriers have lessened?
I feel like they've lessened. Yeah.
Okay. Can
Yeah.
you elaborate on it? What do you feel has changed for you?
Well, I don't know. I guess just being more
More mindful. What
more
you
mindful
said.
of
Okay.
what and intentionally being mindful. Whereas, just I guess at my age, wanting to be able to be free to do
Yeah.
what I want to do or eat what I want to eat, and I just try to be more mindful to get out of that humdrum, like
Mhm.
I should be what I should be doing, the nutrition meals that I should be eating, and instead of
Yeah.
like, well, I'll just wait until I'm hungry, and then when I'm hungry, then I overeat or I eat the wrong things. So I've
Mhm.
noticed that
So you
if
just
I'm not mindful or not watching or careful, then when I'm hungry, I'll just like eat candy bars or something
Yeah.
because I'm
Mhm.
yearning for chocolate.
You're
So then I'll
craving.
overeat it,
Yeah. Mhm.
So then I feel bad about it afterwards, and I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I ruined the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's easy to put shame on ourselves when we get to those points, but it makes me so happy to hear that you really do seem like you're just having a lot more of these just awakening experience of being just mindful of what your body needs. Because sometimes our brain
Yes.
plays tricks on us, and they're like,
Yes.
no, I want this, I need this, and at the end of the day, we have to be mindful of like, what does my body really need right now?
Yes.
If I'm starving, is it that my body really wants French fries, or is it that my body really needs like a wholesome meal to help sustain me?
Right.
So I don't overeat, so I don't self-betray myself.
Mhm.
So that's really good. That sounds wonderful. So I'm glad that you're happy. I'm very happy for you.
Good.
So is there any more questions or anything else that you wanted to go over in terms of that before we finish up today?
No, I did want to say that, I keep bringing up age and my wants or my dislikes, but I'm trying now, because also of my age, is to want to eat better,
Mm.
because things go on with your body at different stages, and a lot has to do with how you eat also.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like, it's not about what I want,
Yeah.
it's about what's necessary, what I should be doing, with what I'm putting in my body and
Just
getting
how it
the
makes
best
you
results.
feel.
Mhm.
Exactly. How does it make you feel?
Yeah.
So that leads me, I guess my last recommendation for you, because I do feel like you're doing great on your own. I'm glad that this really helps you in becoming mindful. And it seems like that intuitive eating that mindful eating is what's working best for you. Am I right? Just eating things because it helps your body, it makes you feel good, it helps you
Yes.
work towards your goals.
Yeah.
So there's this wonderful workbook that I actually plan on using in a lot of my yoga nutrition education. It's called the Intuitive Eating Workbook. We're going to see who it's by. Evelyn Tribal.
Okay.
He's there. She's an RD. She also has her master's in nutrition, and it's a workbook. As you can see here, it's not that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that much. I think it can even probably. It looks like they just have the PDF here online, so
Okay.
you could probably just pull it from online, and it
Mhm.
helps you every day food journal about your not just your dietary patterns, but your lifestyle patterns.
Mhm.
And what it's doing is just once again building that awareness.
Mhm.
We eat this, we wait an hour, write down how does it make me feel? Or we eat something the next day, we write down how did this make me feel?
Mm.
And then that's how we can really track like what our body needs and what we feel is good for us.
Mm. Okay.
So if you're interested in that, I can send you the link
Sure.
to it.
Yeah.
But it's not something I think you need. Just if it
Yes.
piques interest for you.
Okay.
If it piques interest for you and just building more of that mindfulness, intuitive eating practices.
Okay.
So this was a
It
lot
sounds
of,
interesting.
yeah, good. Well, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and turn off the video.